Hi, I'm Andie Anastos. I grew up down the street from the Farmington Hills Suburban Ice Arena, just a couple minutes away. I went to Ladywood High School for, 4 years. It just closed down recently, and then I played honey-baked hockey growing up with the youth organization out here in Farmington Hills. Yeah, we can say more of a rink kid. I wouldn't really call myself a rink rat because it wasn't like I was pushing for me to be at the rink all the time. It was more so I was just always there pretty much because of my dad and then watching siblings play, and then I ended up getting really into hockey, and after that I enjoyed being at the rink a lot more often. One of my favorite memories of being in the rink was we used to always do family skates on Thanksgiving morning and New Year's Day, and that'd be family and family friends would come around and we would go like rent out the ice, and it was always fun. Just go out on the ice, play a little shinny hockey, and that was always a fun time. The biggest highlight was my 16U year. We won the national championship out in Rochester, Michigan. And well, one, it was just unbelievable to win the national championship in the first place, but then also being in our home state, and we had a lot of our family and friends to be able to come watch that game. That was definitely one of the highlights or probably the highlight of my honey baked career. My college hockey career was unbelievable. Yeah, we never won the national championship, but I really don't regret anything about it. I remember our last season, it was my senior year, and we lost two Olympians, a couple national team players, and some other really skilled players, and no one thought our team was going to be able to do anything, or they thought we would be good, but not nearly as good as we were the year before. In our senior year, we ended up doing exactly what we did the year before. We ended up winning the Bean Pot, which is the big tournament of the 4 Boston teams, won our Hockey East regular season, won the Hockey East tournament, and then made it to the Frozen Four. We ended up losing in the Frozen Four that year. Going through and being a part of the hockey schools as a player and being taught, and now being one who's an instructor and actually teaching it's the biggest thing is making sure everyone's having fun. If someone's not having fun, it's tough to be on the ice, and I think the biggest thing is that I know from even when I began at Suburban Hockey Schools and then all the way up through my very last college game or practice, I was always having fun on the ice. Sometimes it's you're trying to harp on something so many times, they just have to step back and be like, nope, that was good. That was improved from the last time you did it. Keep working on that. You're doing a good job, and just trying to give some sort of positive reinforcement and tell them just do it, have fun, and at least say things with a smile so they don't seem, or it doesn't seem too harsh or anything like that. I loved Boston. It's a great area, and lived there for 5 years, so I was kind of ready to come back to Michigan, and especially after, I loved playing basketball for a year, but especially after doing that and playing that sport, I realized how much I love hockey and how much I want to help grow the sport, especially for female athletes. Hey, I love talking hockey. If you ever see me around the rink or anywhere, please don't hesitate to come up and talk to me about whatever needs I can help you with.